people telling you're crazy and thinking you're like falling off the bandwagon. Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for coming back. Today I'm going to be talking about dealing with others' opinions when you decide to, let's say, leave your job and focus on social media full time. So I did have a friend of mine ask me to do this video, and I hope that you guys find it helpful. If you're new here, my name is Angel, and I created this channel to share everything behind the business of social media and growing and making money as an entrepreneur. So if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my videos, and click that notification bell. Very important. So let's just jump right in and let's talk about this, okay? So let me give you my story. I was an attorney. Well, I still am an attorney. I just don't practice law anymore. I walked off of my job in May of 2018. Now, I've been doing social media for over a decade, which is over 10 years. I think I'm on year 11 now. But I did not leave my job until May of 2018. When I was growing social media, I was doing it as a side hustle, as a side job. I was bringing in money. Now, if you're in that situation where you're thinking about leaving your 9 to 5 and you're not sure when is the appropriate time, I do have a video that I will reference you to go to and watch. I listed all the things you need to make sure to do and have in place before you walk off your job. This video, I'm gonna go beyond that. So I left in May 2018. Why I left? Well, I was actually fed up on that job, and I was beyond frustrated with what was going on. And it was just time, because I am a huge believer of having multiple sources of income. And if you're not treated right, you don't feel like it's the right job for you, you know, that's your choice. If you have multiple streams of income, then you can rely on your other sources of income. And at that point, I was just done. I was fed up. I was like, bye. At that point in time, it's like, I know I'm a really good worker, and sometimes people just doesn't appreciate your value and the things that you bring to the table. And you know, when you have that happen, which happened to me, I was just done. I was like, you know what, I have other sources of income. I don't need this in my life. So I walked off. You know, some people will definitely think you're crazy when you decide to leave your job and rely on social media. And at that time, being an influencer and a content creator was like, it was unheard of. It was like unknown, and they were like, you're crazy. You will not believe the amount of times I got asked, you left the field of law? Like, why leave law for social media? Like, you're crazy. It was mind-blowing, the type of comments that I received. And I even remember, it was so funny because when I was in law school, I still was doing entertainment, and one of my professors had told me that you can't do entertainment and be a lawyer. Yeah, they told me that. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do anything. You can do absolutely anything you want to when you put your mind to it. So yeah, I was actually a lawyer and in the entertainment industry for years. Okay? I did acting, I did commercials, I did films, I mean, plus social media. So I was definitely very active in the entertainment world. And I also was a lawyer full time. So don't let people tell you can't do anything. And people will call you crazy, people will call you delusional, but as long as you know you have already established that and you got what you need to leave a job, you got the income coming in, and you know you're gonna be okay, and you're trusting God, don't worry about what other people say, think, feel. It doesn't matter. All you need is God, your dedication, and a surefire way that you know income is coming in, and you just need to grow it more. So yes, you will be misunderstood, judged, all in pursuit of a dream only you understand. They don't see what you see. If you have created a sustainable path, yes, sustainable now, before you walk off your 9 to 5, but if you have created a sustainable path, only you can see it. Now, I am thankful I had a supportive husband and supportive mom as well. So my family was there, you know, they weren't against me. And I know actually most other creators that I know, they talk about how their family was so against them and they had to overcome a lot of that because they just couldn't see it, you know. Now the community and most people don't see it. and they literally swore I was crazy for leaving law, literally. But when you see something and you have this vision and dream on your heart, and you're already doing it, you can't just, just be floating out there now. Make sure you know what you're doing when you do it, because you don't want to come back and get embarrassed. But I was already doing it. I was already making income, and I saw, guys, it's so crazy. I saw where social media was going before it happened. And I even was trying to tell people in the acting industry, get your social media going. Social media is gonna be at a level in 2020, and I was throwing numbers and statistics and people just wasn't believing me. But here it is. And I'm doing good. I'm okay. My whole family now is involved in this social media empire that I've grown. So it's amazing. And honestly, it's the best thing I think that has ever happened in my career. Am I glad I left law? Absolutely. I'm providing a life and a business for my family. My husband and I work together. Ace and my dogs work in the business. They get deals. They're, very accustomed to our life now, and it's amazing the amount of freedom that it brings and flexibility. So to be able to be home with our child and grow up and raise them, it's just no greater feeling. Being your own boss and having that freedom and flexibility, it's just amazing. It's priceless. I can't really tell you how great of a feeling it is. It really is a good feeling, and I'm so grateful to my community, because without them I couldn't be where I am today. So it's just amazing. It really is. And the biggest thing is just peace. I don't have somebody I have to report to every day. I don't have somebody who is just in my ear fussing, nagging, telling me what I'm doing wrong. And it's just peace. That's all I can really say. So hope I encourage you guys to believe in yourself and have that confidence. And I know it's hard sometimes to hear all this negativity coming your way and people telling you're crazy and thinking you're falling off the bandwagon. But first, know that you're not alone. You're not alone. A lot of creators go through with it. Just to make sure to trust God, trust yourself, rely on yourself, and to have a plan. I don't want to push you to blindly just walk off your job and become this creator, but make sure to have a plan. So that's why I created this channel, to hopefully help you guys and to guide you, because knowing how to get there would definitely help you get there quicker. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.